Alright, so today we are working on putting flooring in. Got the table saw and the chop saw and all the scraps. We're putting in this flooring. This is aquaproof. Hilldale is the color scheme that we've gone with today. This is a 100% waterproof laminate. Now it is a laminate product and not a vinyl product, and there's a whole bunch of reasons why we chose to go that route, which we'll get into a couple of those shortly. But also I want to point out, my good friend Pavel, this is Pavel's Plumbing, is back out today because we pulled all the toilets up to put the flooring in, and then Pavel is here to reinstall those toilets. And guys, if you have any plumbing needs anywhere in the Springfield, Missouri area, call this guy. Like, I do not have enough good things to say about Pavel and his work ethic and the quality of work that he does and his willingness to help people. Like, he's an amazing guy. He does amazing work. I have nothing bad to say about him and nothing but good things to say. And there's not enough words that do him justice as far as what he does. So, but back to the aquaproof and why we went with this particular laminate option as opposed to a vinyl product or some other product. One of the big reasons that we went this route is the way that it feels under your feet when you're walking on it. So we were looking at some vinyl, really liked this particular color in the laminate, did like the digital print options of the vinyl, but this feels much more like real wood. And when we set this down on the concrete floor and walked on a sample of this and a sample of LVP, this just feels much more like a real floor than it does the hard concrete we've been living on for the last few months. So that's one of the big reasons we went with the laminate. And then also we got into like the details of the warranty for both vinyl and laminate, and they both carry the exact same warranty. So yes, the vinyl product there's no wood in it, so you can submerge it and it'll be fine, but warranty doesn't cover that. The warranty covers topical water, so water from the top down is covered, like lifetime warranty on this stuff. This is a better product, and it's not as brittle. And so if there's an imperfection in the concrete surface that we're putting this over, there's not going to be it's not going to crack or break like a vinyl product would. So that's why we went with a laminate versus a vinyl, and I've been really happy with it. It installs fairly easily. I've never installed flooring, and I'm wrapping up installing most of the house for the flooring. Carpet's coming in tomorrow. And I also wanted to give a big shout out to Underfoot Flooring in Ozark, and these are the guys that supplied me with this product. Their whole business model is the best service, and it's not necessarily the cheapest price, but it's the best service, and by far the best service I've ever encountered. The salesman I dealt with, which was John Dutton. No, he doesn't own a ranch up in Montana called Yellowstone, but that's a whole nother conversation. Anyway, John was my salesman and super knowledgeable about the product lines, answered all of my questions. They got me the best deal possible. They went to bat to get me the best deal possible. So I've got some other contacts in the industry, and these guys really went above and beyond to get me a good price and a good value on a really good product. So very, very happy with Underfoot. So if you guys need any flooring needs, they do installs, they do all that. I just have no money to pay for an install, so I'm doing the install myself. I am paying them for the carpet because carpet install is pretty cheap, and I have no idea how to do carpet. So we're paying for carpet install. But yeah, Underfoot in Ozark, phenomenal, excellent to work with. Pavel's Plumbing, also in Ozark, phenomenal to work with. I cannot recommend this guy enough. Like, I love Pavel. And full disclosure, Pavel and I are friends, and we've become friends throughout the process of building this house. But anyways, that's kind of the update. That's where we're at. I could cry about all the problems we're having with finances and all that, but ultimately I'm here to try to produce some content to try to bring some additional ad revenue in, and I want to tell you guys about these really great companies that are helping make this happen. Now, I will say, Underfoot did decline to sponsor this video. That's okay. I'm still going to talk about them because they're a phenomenal company to work with, and I would recommend you guys do business with them. So definitely check out Underfoot. Check out Pavel's Plumbing for your plumbing needs. But Underfoot Floors in Ozark, phenomenal, really, really great to work with, and tons of options.